Hello everyone, welcome, do I say hello everyone? Hello, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, my name is Darren Corbett. I make a lot of POV videos here on YouTube, and today is one of them. So for today's POV on the Canon EOS R, I asked my Instagram followers to vote between two lenses, the Canon RF85 f2 and the Nifty 50, the EF 50mm 1.8, and I definitely thought that the 85mm was going to take it because it's a lot of people's favourite focal length for street photography, and the fact it's an RF lens. But the Nifty 50 came out on top with about a 60 to 40% ratio. So I've just finished work, it's 5 o'clock. We're gonna grab the Nifty 50, grab the DJI Osmo Action and get out there. The weather is horrible, I'm not gonna lie, I've been putting off going out, but I figure I'm gonna really appreciate having another video to edit and release, so get out there, Darren, go! Speaking of which, we have hit 1,000 subscribers. The giveaway video and more of me saying thank you will go live. In fact, we've hit 1,000 subscribers a couple times. To be honest, it keeps going 1,000, 999, 1,000. So when it hits 1,000 and it sticks, we'll release the giveaway. So yes, let's go, let's get out there and take some street shots. Voiceover Darren here. I'm actually recording this the day after I filmed this POV, and I'm now confident enough to release the 1k giveaway over the next couple days. It's crazy to think I've hit 1k and it's sticking now, but yes, I will do all the gushiness and the thank yous in the giveaway video, so keep your eyes peeled. I want lots of you to take part in that, and I'm going to make it pretty easy for you to enter. There's no cryptic messages, nothing crazy you have to do. I just want to make it as easy as possible. So today I am shooting on the Canon EOS R. I'm using the Nifty 50 as I previously said. I have to say 50mm is my least used focal length, and I don't know why that is. Well, I kind of do. I think it's because the only 50mm lens I have is this Nifty 50. And it is a great lens, it's just I find myself reaching for my more expensive lenses because I want to use them. But I figured I want to kind of train myself to use a 50mm because I'm potentially looking at getting the RF 50 1.2 in the future. I mean, it's a dream lens and I want to see how well I get on with the 50mm. Anyway, I'm using these leading lines of the barrels here. Just playing with the colours. I like that there's like a prominent yellow colour in that. So this stall that I'm about to take photos of, this shop, I always drive past this when I'm taking my girlfriend home from work, and I'm always thinking that the ambient light at night looks amazing, so I want to go back to this store and visit it when it's a bit darker, but I decided to go and visit this on this day anyway. It's a bit overcast and I've never captured street photography in this area before. I'm usually more, you know, in town. This is kind of more a little bit out of central, but I'm really happy with some of the shots that I got here, and I'm getting on pretty well with the 50mm, I'm not going to lie. And I do like that it's so light and compact compared to my other lenses. When it's on the adapter to the EOS R, I feel like it's pretty much the same size as the RF 35mm. The same length anyway, it's a thinner setup, but it's about the same size. So I kind of just stuck here while this guy was waiting outside. He worked in the store and he was definitely very aware of my presence, but he kind of just carried on anyway. And I got these series of shots which I really like. I love that the store is orange. I just think it adds that nice little pop. After creeping on him for a little while, I decided to leave. I didn't want to make him feel uncomfortable at the end of the day. So I took a shot here and I really like it, but realising you can see the banding and the lines on there, I noticed because I'm shooting electronic shutter for this POV, because I'm on silent shutter, I was getting a lot of rolling shutter, and it's not something I know too much about, but it was something that I did notice. So there's this woman here and I decided to capture her on her bike while she waited at the lights. So I was kind of pretending to take photos of other things because she was definitely on to me. But I do turn around and I snap her up. I like that, and I also like if you zoom into her face, she is not impressed. So yeah, I'm near the area I was when I filmed the RF 85mm f2 POV. I'll link that up there. It's near a place called Magdalen Street in Anglia Square, but I'm more at the top end, a bit more away from the hustle and bustle. And it was interesting to try and capture something new. It had just been raining, so there's a few umbrellas and raincoats out, which I liked. But I was a bit nervous that it was going to chuck it down, because obviously the EF 50mm 1.8 is not weather sealed. So I see this dapper gentleman here, snap him up. I wish that I was like in front of him and I could see his face. I just loved his hat. But yeah, I'm just kind of looking around, just seeing what I can capture. So here I'm getting ready to take a panning shot, and I've actually found out a very useful tip to panning shots that I would like to share with you. So they say to match your shutter speed to the rough speed that the object that you're capturing is going to be. So for example, if you're going to capture a car that is travelling at roughly 30 miles per hour, then you would turn your shutter to 1/30. So just a little tip there for you. And that's what I did for this one. And yeah, I think I captured it okay. Because of the 50mm, I'm quite close to the subject, which isn't ideal, so it's hard to kind of track it across the road. But I decided to shoot that in portrait. I saw another car coming, so I'm stepping back here, and I shot this in landscape just to give me more of a chance of capturing it. I love this, the colours, the red car. I like the edit on this that I did, the red pop. Yeah, really successful panning shot on that, I think. This road is definitely good for panning shots. There's lots of cars and cyclists that go by. It was a little bit quieter up here, but still things to capture. So I shoot this shop window, nothing particularly amazing about it, I just really like the colours. A lot of these stores obviously aren't open at the moment, which is sad, but I'm sure they will be open again in the future. So I'm tracking a lot of my subjects here. I see them coming and I kind of just park up and just rely on the kind of the autofocus. And to be honest, the autofocus performed really well. The lens was pretty quick, which I was surprised about. I take this shot here, which I really, really like. I like how urban it feels. You've got the bin bag there, you've got the orange colour of the brick. My editing style kind of makes those oranges quite vibrant, which I really like. You'll notice that I'm shooting wide open for this session, and I just really wanted to do that because I love shooting wide open. I know there's less of a chance of me getting things in focus, and I'm actually making it harder for myself, but I do love how it looks when you can get more of that bokeh and everything like that. So because I'm shooting so wide open, you'll notice that my shutter speeds are unbelievably high, which is fine because it means I'm going to freeze any action that I see. But yeah, if you wondered why the shutter speeds are so high, it's because I'm shooting wide open.
People, do you want a picture? I'll take a picture of you. Let me get a bit closer.
I live there, by the way. That's why.
Do you? Oh. Wait, let me get a bit closer.
I look right.
No, you look good.
That guy's naughty boy.
Is he?
Graffiti artist. I caught him here at 4 in the morning.
Oh, is it fresh, is it?
Oh, no, a couple of months now.
Yeah.
I heard that distinctive sound of the
Yeah.
can rattle.
Yeah.
I opened the door, grabbed him and said, look, I love graffiti, I'm an artist myself.
Yeah.
So, and he came back, put massive pictures of genitalia on our, you know what I mean? So take a few snaps of that.
Yeah.
He's everywhere.
He's a wrong'un.
Right, take that.
Oh, you too.
I love the photos that I got from this session. I'm going to put them up there. Oh, I just love it. Since editing this video, I've made the photos slightly warmer because they feel a bit cold in this, and that's not my style personally, so I warmed them up a little bit with the white balance. But yeah, really happy with that street portrait that I got there. He asked me for a street portrait, which is a first. Yeah, he was interesting. I liked him. Yeah, as I said, shooting wide open, so the shutter speeds are really, really high. I hope you find it interesting that I put all my settings up. I get a lot of people asking me to do it and they say thank you. But I think the main thing is that you need to understand why the settings are the way that they are and kind of understand the exposure triangle as such. But I'm glad you're finding them useful. Fun fact, this building here called Access to Music to my right, I actually went there when I was fresh out of sixth form. I didn't really know what to do. I was living away at the time, so I was about 40 minutes away from Norwich. And I went there for like 4 months before I realised it's not really what I want to do. I was doing a music engineering course, and I love music engineering, like sound design and all stuff like that, but I just realised I wanted to find something else. And then a couple of years after that I got into photography, so everything happens for a reason. And now I live in Norwich. Yeah, I love these shots here of the man approaching. I love that he's giving me eye contact. I wish I just got a bit closer to him, but I'm all about respecting people's space. So I was overall really impressed with this lens, especially for the price. I mean, it costs, what, £99? I believe it should be a lot of people's second lens that they get after the kit lens. But one thing I did notice is that the bokeh can be quite harsh if you've got a busy background that it's blurring out. It just feels really, it's not the softest bokeh at all. So that's why I would kind of be looking forward to maybe even comparing this with the RF 1.2 very far in the future though, because it is an expensive boy. So yeah, I'm just walking around and I see this car park to the right. I don't know if it's open, I think it is, but it's a very urban car park, let me say. It's just filled with brick and it's not the prettiest car park ever, but I do think it'd be really cool to go and do a shoot there, maybe like portrait shoot there or something like that. I think it could be interesting. So I'm kind of getting near the end of the shoot now. I'm kind of just heading home and just seeing what else I can capture really. This area is definitely far from town centre. There's not really any chain stores here. They're all very independent, and yeah, it's interesting to capture though. It's definitely something new. I see this person riding their mint bike, moped, I don't know, but it looked really cool. I was really happy with the edit after that and all the colours I could bring from it. If I had a motorbike, it would be something like that, you know, something not as daunting as and intimidating as the Harley Davidson that was further up the line. So yeah, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and go down and subscribe. According to my analytics, a whopping 82.2% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you like POV videos, you like what I'm throwing down, then make sure to subscribe to catch future videos. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon with that 1K giveaway. Bye.